Well, good day everyone, it's Kyle here with our Bitcoin price action update, and Bitcoin seemingly still wants to search for a little bit of upside here. In the last analysis, we were paying attention to the 0.236 of the Fibonacci retracement, and our price action was kind of just floating its way up to that area, and volume tapering off, falling off the face of the earth, and then price action kind of just touching that 0.236 and just kind of pausing there. No major selling showing up, just hesitating a little bit, and now we're seeing today's candle break through that. The trading day still has 6 hours and 44 minutes remaining in it, so we'll have to see how today's candle body closes, but as of right now, it's kind of just drifting through that 0.236, and we're still not quite seeing the volume enter the market just yet, but it wouldn't take much for volume to come in and shoot a candle to the upside here, so perhaps we get that later today or maybe tomorrow. We do have a bit of a situation with the moving averages right here, as the yellow 21 is crossing through the 200 EMA, as well as the white 200 simple moving average. And we are seeing the 200 EMA cross through the 200 simple as well. And all in all, that's not a good look. However, if volume was to come into the market here and we were to see a candle shoot through through that area, perhaps it's just a giant fake out to the downside, and wouldn't that be nice? But typically, that is not a very good look. You don't really want to see that happening on the chart. Now, if price action does shoot to the upside here, we get some volume coming into the market, the next areas that I'll be watching is the same as before, and that's the 0.382, the Fibonacci retracement. We do see that the yellow 30 simple moving average is working its way down to that area and will likely come into confluence with it sometime in the next couple days. So I'm happy just to reassess price action if price action is able to get up in there and tag that area. Now to the downside, if price action was to roll over here and make another stab to the downside, I will be watching the 377 exponential moving average, and that is coming in around 32,575. That is not looking like the probable scenario, but if price action was to roll over, of course, as you know, I do like to have a plan and prepare myself for those scenarios. If price action was to break down below the 377, then perhaps it would test this liquid zone here, with the top side coming in at 30,498 and the bottom side coming in at approximately 28,833. If price action begins to close down below that level, that's when I think Bitcoin's in macro trouble, as that would be instigating a weekly downtrend at this point in time. But as of right now, it's looking probable to me that Bitcoin's going to continue to grind its way to the upside here. It has some work to do to undo some of this damage. I mean, we have plenty of bearish crosses fired off on these moving averages here, and it wouldn't be uncommon to see some of these moving averages act as resistance on first pass. But perhaps we just see price action get up to them, kind of hesitate the same way it did at the 0.236, and then push its way through. But of course, I'll be bringing more frequent Bitcoin price action updates. So for today, I'm happy just to say, you know what, if we see price action get up around that 0.382, that we can reassess price action at that point in time. And the 0.382 is coming in at 43,517. So if you see price action get up around that area, hesitate, just know that it's likely coming into contact with that. And on first pass, usually there'll be a bit of a hesitation, even a rejection. In this area here, all these moving averages are kind of firing off those bearish crosses. That's all happening in and around the $41,000 mark, so we'll pay attention to that, of course. Let's check out the momentum oscillators. So we see the RSI getting out of the bearish control zone, looking good. It's also above the EMA, and this is all bearish reset territory. So to see it getting through that area and searching for some more upside here is looking good. Dropping down below to the stochastics also getting out of the bearish control zone and getting more aggressively sloped to the upside here, which is basically signaling some bullish pressure entering here and in concert with the RSI, so good luck there. We're seeing a bullish cross fired off in the MACD about 4 days ago, and we're seeing another positive bar of momentum being printed on the histogram here. So everything here seems to be pointing up. The probable scenario is likely up, and I like the looks of that. So yeah, my areas of interest is 0.382 at 43,517. Above that is the 0.5 coming at 47,561. To the downside, if price action rolls over, is going to be the 377 coming in at 32,583. And then down below that is the liquid zone at 30,000, about around the $30,500 mark. And then below that is the bottom side coming in at the upper 28,000. So we'll pay attention to those levels. Anyhow, thanks so much for coming by and checking out this video. Hope you're all doing well out there. Looking forward to seeing you in the next one. And until I do, have yourselves a powerful day.